think I've got everything.
Hey, Rockbud.
What?
Hey, roll.
Is Ryan here? Oh, hey, sorry. I didn't see you come back. I've been working in a different tab. All right, cool. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah. Road trip.
That's horrifying. I love it.
Wait, let me see. I didn't see.
What did you do? Amazing.
I need you to ask yourself, why is there a clown in space? Alright. Cool. Alright. So, everyone but Eli returns to the ship. Eli blasts off to God knows where. And you continue on to the next zone, which I should probably actually play the world map for, so I'm going to do that before I forget. I totally forgot what number it is. Was it 6? It might be 6. It's probably 5. Let's hope it's 5. Yep, it's 5. Well, but clearly animated that one wrong. Anyway, you are now landing on the planet labeled the Skaia battlefield.
Okay.
And so the commander. Oh wait, hold on.
HQ.
So
Talk to us, Chief.
I pulled you aside to prepare for this next area. Now, we need each of you to pose as a general of one of the 4 armies. We've figured out a way to infiltrate these actual areas, but we need someone for each of them to pretty much run a mock war against each other to deplete them of their forces. So all we know are the 4 names of the groups. So I'm just going to list these here, and the 4 of you can decide who's going to be leading what group. Oh, also, I'd like to introduce you to your new co-conspirator, whose name I've forgotten, but I know the robot's name.
That's okay. That's okay, Captain. No one remembers your name either.
That's all right, Lizard.
Whatever you say, big boss man.
Ilea, would you like to introduce yourself?
Wherever the hell we are, you guys see a robot just walk up to you. Sorry, I keep fucking looking at Bonesy the Clown and dying. Y'all see a robot walk up to you, and if you guys have been on the crew for a while, you're a little confused because this robot's usually 144 times larger than it is now. Usually it's mech size, like a Gundam, but now it's like 8 feet tall, and you're like, that's weird. Doesn't our coworker Sibylline work in there? And then the front cockpit pops open, and it's really little, and out steps a pixie-sized version of your coworker, Sibylline Choir, in her mech suit, and she goes, "Hi, guys!" And she's been shrunken down to 144 times smaller than she was before. Weird, huh?
That is peculiar.
Listen, I think you have
Says the
some
fucking
problems. You've lost a ridiculous amount of weight.
Yes, this one believes you may
You're
want
right.
to be your physician.
Maybe, but I gotta find one, like small enough.
This is minimally concerning.
Well, you know what they say. Laughter's the best medicine.
That's terrifying. Okay, so the four groups that you are choosing between are the Durst Imperium, the Heart Rangers, the Pacific Swarm, and the Gundam Empire.
You know, I have a feeling that Bonesy would work well with the Heart Rangers, but I kind of want to send him to the Imperium just to see what that would be like.
So, okay, I'm gonna write these down. So the Imperium.
It's the Durst Imperium, the Heart Rangers, the Pacific Swarm, a train, and the Gundam Empire.
Yeah, that train sounds really tempting.
That might be
Right.
that might be Mr. Bones' bone train.
No, we already passed that planet, Josh.
Oh, I wasn't here for that.
It did not go well. There was a grenade involved and a bunch of office worker programs.
Alright. Doesn't necessarily have any particular inklings just yet, but somehow the Gundam Empire seems to suit you in your mobile suit, Sibylline.
I want a Gundam. I want all the Gundams, actually. Give me the Gundams.
Okay, cool. So I guess we'll mark that one down as the Gundam Empire is Sibylline.
Okay.
Alright. No, are we just taking two, or we do each get one?
You each get one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, like I said, I feel like Bonesy would probably fit in with the Heart Rangers, but I'm kind of curious about how he would stack up with the Imperium. But I'll leave that up to you guys. What do you guys think, chat?
Ryan, I know you're enthusiastic about the Imperium. What are your thoughts here?
I mean, so like, but what Imperium? What is Durst?
I know what it is.
What else uses Imperium, if we're being honest?
Oh, it's a Warhammer thing.
I mean, that's what I was going with.
These are all mashups. They're two different things in one place.
Well, yeah, I can tell. Well, yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
All right, then I'm going to the Imperium.
Okay.
All right, then Bonesy will go to the Heart Rangers.
Yeah, that's fine. Give me my Zerg robots, please.
All right, cool. Here we go. Where is my Warhammer map? Boop.
I knew it!
Boy.
So let me give each of your
Oh,
characters
man.
control of their respective gigantic unit, because now
Oh my
you are
God.
inside it.
Are we playing four-way chess?
Chess is
Chess is a word, I guess.
Chess is a word, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
so
boy,
the
I get
Pacific
the
Swarm is Agent of the Lizard Wizard. So you get the Jaeger.
Damn.
Sibylline is Gundam Empire, and so you get the Gundam.
Hell yes.
Bonesy is the Heart Rangers, and so you get the Megazord.
Oh boy.
And to Crix, you are the Durst Imperium, and so you get the Dreadnought.
I like how it has a little standee.
I could not find an image that did not.
This is how you play Warhammer.
It just slides across the battlefield.
Oh, that's menacing, actually.
Is there something going on in the background of one of you guys' things? Like, is there like water running or something?
I hear that, but it's not coming from my end.
Gotcha.
I also hear something going on.
All right, it might just be some weird feedback or whatever. It's fine.
Hi, do you have earbuds in?
Who are you asking, Nate?
Hi, Leah.
No, there's nothing in the background here.
Oh, okay, then I know what's happening. Are you wearing headphones at all?
Yep.
Okay. Huh. Okay, no idea then. No. All right, I thought we might have been getting feedback. All right. Cool. I guess we'll just start from there. Let's clear this and roll initiative. So here's how this works. You directly control your cardinal unit and give commands to the rest of your groups. They take their turn with you. They are varyingly intelligent. Most of that reads as not intelligent.
Yeah.
With the exception of maybe the Space Marines. +1, -1. Cool. So you got +20. Wow. And Wizard got 24.
It's almost like I'm a dex-based class.
Yikesy doodle. I'm gonna move you over here so I can put you on the thing. There you go, and I'll put you back. Roughly where you came from. Alright.
So,
Neat. I did not think to grab, like, war music, so I guess this is just a thing. Alright, Agent of the Lizard Wizard, you are up!
Okay. So I'm now in command of these armies, and our mission here is to get them to fight, right?
Yes. Oh, I do have to ask. You are piloting a Jaeger. Who are you drifting with? Who or what?
Okay. Well, it's clearly none of my teammates here, because they are all in mechs of some sort.
Yeah.
you're
So, can I
drifting with...
pick...
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, can I pick anybody?
Could be Bubbles, could be a previous player, could be Agent Q.
Oh my god. I'm drifting with Agent Q.
Alright, cool.
Sorry, Ryan.
Uh-huh.
He got beamed down last minute once they realized that was happening. Nope.
Unless Agent Q needs to be in this fight, in which case I won't.
No, he doesn't. Okay, so
Okay.
Agent, you're up.
Alright, cool. So just to recall, so our goal is to get these armies to fight each other.
Yes,
as much
and
as we can.
pretty much lose as many units on all sides as possible.
Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and order the let's go ahead and get the my bottom flank here. So my left flank, I'm gonna send them south past the mountain, or I'm gonna order them to go past the mountain. The Hydralisk and the little Zerglings.
Okay, so the exact phrasing of your order is go south past the mountain.
Yeah, go towards go attack the enemy past the mountain.
Okay.
And I will also send. In fact, I'm gonna command my entire army to go south to attack the enemy south past the mountain.
Okay.
That is my order.
Cool. And then what are you yourself doing?
I will follow. I'm gonna follow behind them.
Okay, so you're pretty much not doing anything this turn because they move immediately after you.
Oh, they move after me? Okay,
Yeah.
then I will show them the way.
Okay.
And I will. So I use my regular movement speed.
Yes, which is
Okay.
not particularly fast, but you can.
No, it's okay. I can actually dash pretty far. It's like 30 feet, right? So that's
Yeah.
So from here, that's 30, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go like right there up to the mountain. I will use my bonus action to dash, using the cunning action.
Okay, you should be able. Okay, you can move your dude. Awesome.
And then now, is commanding them an action?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'm actually gonna move. No, that's about right. I don't know what their movement speed is. 1, 2, 3. No, I'll move one space further, and I'm going to, as my main action, take the dodge action, as I prepare for an oncoming attack.
Okay, so the Hydralisk dashes and goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not very fast. The
That's okay.
Zerglings dash and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just grab these as a group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And just zip on by.
Yep.
These go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And they can't really go past there because they're stuck behind the Hydralisk. Because this one will go one further. And then this Hydralisk goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. Excellent job. If there's anything Zergs are good at doing, it's rushing.
All right, Sibylline inside Midwinter's Vigil, inside whatever the name of this Gundam is.
Midwinter's Vigil's Vigil. That's where we're gonna go. I have a question. Our goal is to destroy as many of these things as possible, our own included.
Yes.
Cool. I cast Thunderstep.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing is, like, if you openly just attack your own guys, not, like, catch them in the crossfire, but attack,
Okay.
and they'll be like,
They'll be
what
like,
the
dude,
fuck
what
is
the
happening?
fuck?
Yeah.
Maybe then I don't want to cast Thunderstep.
If you do it in a way that it looks like you're going the right way, then you can be like, oh, well, caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Thunderstep and appear somewhere in the middle, and then.
Oh, so the explosion comes before you disappear.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, that could work. As long as you're
Yeah.
heading towards somewhere. Then you'll be
Yeah,
like, oh, well, clearly this person didn't think it out. Well,
Whoops! Should have moved faster, fools.
before you
my-
do, what is your order?
My order is going to be attack the units near the mountain where I'm going to click here.
Okay. So they're gonna try and cut
and-
off the Zerg.
Yeah, I'm going to try and break the rush with them, or at least that's what I'm telling them.
Cool.
So, let's see. Thunderstep has a range of like an absurd amount. Like, does it matter? Can I just place myself?
Well, I mean, you should still use, like, at least close. You could use the measure tool if you need to know, like,
Yeah,
distances.
Just let me check one thing for Thunderstep. I had it up and accidentally closed it out. Like an idiot. Thunderstep. Oh, range is only 90 feet. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. No snapping. Yeah. I'm just gonna pop up like here.
I'm really curious who Spike X in the chat is, because they immediately spotted the Homestuck reference, and I appreciate that.
You just moved Bonesy.
I did.
Oh. I grabbed the wrong person. I apologize. Where?
That was very uncalled for.
Nobody takes Bonesy out of the corner.
It's the same thing.
It doesn't
So I'm going
place I
to
feel safe.
jump here and hopefully destroy a whole bunch of my friends.
Okay, cool. So how much of a blast is it? Like, how far away does it reach?
Each creature within 10 feet of the space must make a con saving throw or take 3d10 thunder
So
damage.
10 feet? Alright, so that's only the first wave of them.
Okay.
Alright.
That's fine.
Okay, so make a con save or
Yep.
3d10 damage? Okay.
Yes.
What's your DC?
My DC is 15.
Okay, one of them makes it. Wait, there's 4 of them. 2 of them make it, 2 of them don't.
Okay. Then let me roll my...
I'm gonna move myself over here for a bit.
So that's 15 damage to each of them.
Okay. So
Oh,
the ones
half
that
as much.
the ones that made the save take half. Okay.
Yes.
15. 6. Wait, no, that's not right. 7. I can math. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I do math all the time. I'm a pro mather. Oh, there was one more that was in range. Oh, no, actually, he's fine. Okay, cool. That happens. And then they are going to try and chase after you.
Solid.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, that did go through.
Okay, so the troopers get to there. The ATST is actually faster and pretty much catches up to you. the troopers on this side have to take an awkward angle to go around the bush. Get to here, and the ATST gets to here. Okay, cool. Bonesy, you're up.
Well, boys, it looks like
you skipped me.
Did
Oh,
I?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Crix,
wait. Hold on,
you're
to
up.
Crix.
Sorry, the Durst Imperium.
Yes. So I want to just start off by declaring these Tyranids the enemy of all of the galaxy, and they must be eradicated with, so that I might reacquire my pal, Sergeant Q. So I basically want them to kind of form up, like around here, and fire into the Tyranid ranks.
Cool, cool. So your little imps there don't actually have range,
Okay.
but the Space Marines do, so they can create a defensive line.
Yeah. So they'll be there. Like after the imps move up to like engage them in melee, I guess I'll kind of move up into here and shoot into them as well.
Okay, so you take your shot, and then I'll put the imps over there.
Okay. So this is just like a normal ranged attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
But actually, so like this is pretty much you have the choice between a Gatling gun and a like rocket or grenade type.
I mean,
so,
I think I would shoot a rocket towards this big thing, leave the other guys to attack this cluster here.
Okay, cool. So you missed with a 14. Also, full disclosure, if I give these people powers that they don't normally have, I am unfamiliar with pretty much everything here other than, like, the Star Wars, the Heartless, and the random Homestuck imps. So, sorry.
Okay, so actually, and then here's that the Sergeant now has, because he's also, like, level 5, or he gets it because I'm level 5. When he sees me make an attack, he can use a reaction to make a melee attack.
So are you asking him, so you're trying to like mind control him into attacking a Zerg?
No, I'm just saying, like, if he saw like me attack like one of the Gundams or whatever, he
might also go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea. That might happen. Okay. So yeah, you miss your cannon. The Space Marines are going to open fire. Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss. So they're going to put some damage on the front line of the Zerglings. These guys just do static damage because that's just how this mechanic works.
Okay.
And then the imps are readying actions for when the Zerglings come into range.
Excellent.
Okay, Bonesy, you're up.
All right, boys. Look at all those friendly faces out there. Let's go give them a hug. So I am going to instruct the Heartless to go over to the nearest enemies and actually, factually give them hugs.
Okay.
Which they will just interpret as grappling.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. Here? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And what are you yourself doing, Bonesy?
I'm gonna move closer into range, and I'm going to affix a large flower onto the torso piece of this Megazord.
As a reaction, I shout to my troops, "Do not smell that flower."
And I say, "Oh, you're no fun. You're too smart for me. Guess I'll just have to go."
No, I'm not.
No, it's all right, and yeah, I was. What? Who can I No, I'm not really within range of anybody.
Yeah, the Megazord isn't really a long-range fighter.
Yeah, he's a close range. So I'm just going to. So what I'm going to do instead is, where is it? Where?
Oh, sorry. It just occurred to me that Kingdom Hearts lore is that the Heartless listen to the biggest source of darkness in an area.
Yeah, no, Bonesy was is still a medical officer. He's seen a lot of darkness. He just hides it more effectively now. Now, Bonesy is
Hold up. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, finish your sentence. We'll come back to this.
As he finishes affixing the flower, Bonesy casts mirror image and creates 3 duplicates of the Megazord.
Oh my.
Yes. Yes.
They share your space, but I'm just making them like that to be more flashy.
No, that
Mega power.
Use the multiform technique. Okay, cool. So that is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Before your turn starts, Agent, Ilea, you got a donation. So that means we trigger the random magic. You get to pick a caster and a target, and then roll a d10,000.
I'll cast dangerously.
Okay, so
And,
just so I'm clear here, the Fairy, Midnight Vigil, or Midnight's Vigil?
Let's go with the middle of the sandwich.
Okay.
Midnight's Vigil, or Midwinter's Vigil. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
And I'll pick this guy, just this random.
The Hydralisk? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And roll one d10,000, please.
God. 1D.
1 4 zeros.
I know. I'm having trouble doing so on the D20 roller.
Oh no, just type it into the chat. /roll space 1d10,000. There you go. 7986. That is. Well, that's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess it'll happen on the next turn. Agent, you're up.
Excellent. Okay. So
Delicious.
I'm gonna command my army to charge into battle, and I will lead them as a brave leader.
Okay.
So I want them to charge forward and engage the enemy forces.
Okay. So you go first. Where are you leading?
Cool. I'm gonna go straight forward. So it's gonna be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna use my bonus action, cunning action, to dash into melee with the imps.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and can I still? So with the weapons from here, can I still cast Lizard Wizard spells?
Yes, but they're probably not as strong as you'd expect because
That's okay.
they're not at full scale, considering where you are.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Also, these individual creatures sort of represent platoons thereof.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Very cool. I like this.
Like, there's more than 8 Zerg.
Got it. That's okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open fire with a chest cannon.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a point of lizard. Oh no, this is a point of wizard.
Okay.
Cast Lizwiz's Sunderous Chunder Thunder. Targeting. So I know this isn't scaled up, right? So I'll just target this point here.
Yeah, okay. So you are pretty much going to end up blowing up like So, how does this work? Does it get bigger for each of your wizard spells, or does it just push farther?
It just does more damage and pushes farther.
Okay, cool. So you pretty much are picking a target here, because, like, which platoon do you want to try and blow up?
That is fair. I will blow up one of these little platoons. Just one of the ones in front. So let's say this one.
Cool.
Didn't they have a readied action?
They did, but I'm just going to resolve this first, because it's technically a ranged spell.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna do that.
Okay, cool. So they get exploded in associated directions, just like zoom. One of the imps lands like right on your outer camera and slides off.
So that's a 7th level Chunder Thunder, so that is 78 thunder damage.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. And on the individual imps, they're just being like, whee! Okay, so you're going to get, they are going to get their opportunity attack off first.
Yeah, go for it.
14 versus AC and 11
Miss.
versus AC.
Miss again.
They can't stand before the might of your Jaeger. Okay, and then this one explodes.
Excellent.
And then the Zerg move in. So, boop, boop.
Yeah,
Boop.
and I point at T-Crix with a pose, just saying, effectively communicating my emotions, which are, we are partners, but this time we will fight on the battlefield as rivals. Ah! And I look across at you. There's a glint off my neck.
Okay, so it
Zerg
looks
attack.
like the Zerg get the better of this exchange, putting out slightly more damage than they take. Then this Hydralisk is going to, I guess,
My
probably...
son.
It's going to walk right up to Midwinter's Vigil, but it has to dash to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This Zerg can make it, though. Actually, a bunch of the Zerg can.
This is still appropriate.
Nowhere to go. Okay. So those two Zerg are going to attack you. Midwinter.
Solid.
Miss entirely. They're just
Yes,
like
I do.
taking pot shots into your legs. But have you tried to scratch a Gundam to death? It doesn't work so hot.
No.
Okay. But notably, this Hydralisk, now ready to attack, stretches back, and the blades on its arms extend, like it's getting ready to go. And I guess this would really only affect the ATST, but it has to make a fear check. Because the random thing you rolled on that table was when target draws his weapon, 2 hit dice of creatures check morale. Which is like an old feature, but like... Your ATST is not thrilled to be here.
Cool. Good. He should rethink his life and choices.
Okay. 1, 2,
Could have been an AT pilot.
Well, that probably won't be a problem for him much longer, because
Good.
this Hydralisk is going to try and tear him apart.
Good. Good.
These are my sons.
Crit!
Spit. These are my sons. Spit and
Destroy him.
Release your anger.
Sibylline, these are my sons. Spit and Spittle. Can they come over to your house?
Yeah, welcome them in. They can bully my sons, specifically.
Okay. The ATST is almost dead.
Good.
And Midwinter's Vigil, it is you and your Empire's turn.
Cool. All right. I am going to take out my actually everybody's real nice and close.
Oh, I got a donation.
Oh no.
Oh,
Not more wild magic.
Alright, here we go.
Hang on.
Wait. Oh yeah, that is you. Okay, sorry. For a second I thought it said Ryan got a donation. I was like, do we have 2 at the same time? It's like, no, that's just gold note.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to resolve that?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's roll your dice first, Drew, before whatever actually
All right,
is resolved.
$5 from Bookie G. Thanks, Bookie G.
Okay.
Jesus.
The truest
Oh,
of
man.
sons.
Wait a minute. Bookie G, are you in the chat?
Pick a target
was.
and a caster and roll a d10,000.
I was gonna ask him to do it, but that's okay. I can do this. All right. So I will pick. For fun, let's. Oh my God, there's so many Megazords. All right. Let's do this Heartless
Okay.
targeting this
Space Marine.
Space Marine.
Okay, cool. Roll a d10,000.
And go! Dice roll!
54, 52. Okay.
We've had this one already. Also, that's a point for Wizard! Tier 6.
Oh.
What happened?
Okay.
What have they done? What have you
Yes.
done to my son?
So
Read it, Nick. Read it out
so you
loud for
said
the
that
world to hear.
the Space Marine was the target, right?
Yeah.
Space Marine is the target.
Roll a d6 for me.
Wait,
Roll a
which?
D6.
This one here.
No, that was my favorite one.
Jimbo Jones, no, he was only 6 days from
Okay.
retirement.
Now he's my favorite. That's a 3.
So Jimbo Jones glimpses infinity and is unable to act for 3 days.
He just collapses on the ground.
Wait. What?
That's what it says right there. Target glimpses infinity and is unable to act for 1d6 days.
You effectively disabled one of the soldiers. Good work.
Oh, that's a platoon of. That's like a whole squad
Yeah,
of soldiers.
the entire
God.
squad of Space Marines just saw the edge of the universe and came to understand the concept of, like, matter. And it was too much.
Very cool. All right.
They just became the paralyzed horse.
Retired.
This gaze into the infinite possibilities of the universe, brought to you by Bookie G.
Thank you, Bookie G.
I'm just gonna remove them from the battlefield because whether they get killed or not really isn't relevant to the battle.
Because they're just done. Somebody
So
else
as you
has
can
to
say, they're
step away.
retired.
Yeah.
All right. Eileen, I believe it's still your turn.
Solid. I am going to, in the Big Mac, not in the medium Mac, and not the pilot, the Big Mac is going to pull out a beam, or rather, a hilt of a sword and ignite it, and it's going to be a Gundam beam sword,
Cool.
and they're going to look at it for a second, and then point at the big nasty dude in front of me,
Okay.
and the big nasty dude in front of me is suddenly wreathed in black flame as I cast Hexblade's curse on him.
He was
And then
all
I'm gonna
prepared
stab. Huh?
he was all prepared to, like, deflect a sword or something, and then suddenly he's on fire, and it's like, I
Yep.
missed something in this exchange.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just he doesn't feel it until I cast Booming Blade and stab him in the face
Oh, okay.
immediately.
It was the fake out. You hit him with the
Yes,
mix
it was
up.
the fake out. Rip. So I'm guessing an 11 doesn't hit this boy.
No.
Rip. Well, he's cursed, and
What does
I
that mean?
believe. Oh, if he's cursed, let me grab Hexblade's curse. Chain. Got it all just in a very nice little layout, and I keep losing my place in it.
Oh.
Thank you, Booker, for helping me put this together, and I'm sorry for just immediately losing it. Plus 3 damage per hit, and if they die, I gain health.
Okay, cool. But nothing that helps you hit it.
So nothing right now, just nothing that helps me hit it, which rip. That's okay. And I'm going to order all of my buddies, my good army, half of them to go around to fight the Heartless over here, and the other half to come fight this dude over here, and hopefully they all get decimated.
So this squad of soldiers is going to go fight the Heartless, and then this squad of soldiers is going to come try to fight the Hydralisk. And then this ATS is going to get like here, because it doesn't really fit in with.
I'm going to take some movement, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go a little bit back here.
Okay.
Take the opportunity attacks.
The platoons don't take an opportunity attack, but the Hydralisk does.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Misses
spit.
horribly.
No.
Ah, spit. You're my most.
So I'm just gonna-
son.
All right. so
Zoom
you,
back here.
Cool. To Crix, you're up.
All right. I'm ordering all of my little dudes to attack those little dudes in front of them. And I'm having all of my Space Marines attack big guy who I am also attacking.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
So the little dudes, we'll resolve this one first. Hit, miss, miss. Okay, so that's 2 hits, so that'll do 5 damage to this guy, and 5 damage to this guy. This particular platoon of Zergs is looking kind of depleted.
Okay.
Then the Space Marines are gonna target Big Jaeger. 1 miss, 2 hit, 3 miss. Drew, you're gonna take 15.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll take 15.
and then to Crix.
And
Do
then
what you
I
do.
shoot him.
Are you actually just using the antimatter cannon, or are you?
No, that's the that's my like base like ranged attack.
Hey, Ilea, you got a donation.
Great.
We'll resolve it at the end of this turn. But to Crix.
So what does a rocket?
Okay, the rocket is, I think, 4d8 is what we settled on.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Cool. All right, so you take 19.
I'm going to use my reaction to use Uncanny Dodge and take half of that.
Cool. Notably, what is your... everyone's max health is double whatever their normal health is.
Gotcha. So I'm at 66 then.
Yeah. Because these are some durable things meant for war.
I always thought the Power Rangers were part of friendship.
Who are the Power Rangers? These are the Heart
Oh.
Rangers.
Never mind.
There's no power greater than the heart. And it's infinite darkness.
Check.
Okay,
I
cool.
swear to God, if one of you mentions the Keyblade, I'm leaving.
What if I mention a different Keyblade?
What if I mention the Keyblade with the letter key?
Where's the eject button on this thing?
Right next to the fire button. Anyway, Ilea, target,
Yes.
caster, and 1d10,000.
Whew, boy, okay, so I'm going to say that this boy is the caster, and
Sorry, I looked away. Who's this boy?
this big
Okay,
beefy
cool.
man.
Heartless. Okay.
Yes, Heartless is the caster, and the other Heartless will be the recipient
Okay, cool.
for pure chaos. All right, and so /roll 1d10,000.
What's the number? I'm on a different tab.
4755.
4,000. Yep.
Wow. Okay. Cool. The Heartless closest to Bonesy is the one that.
Yeah,
Was
that's
the
the one that
target?
was affected, yeah.
Okay. Cool. It makes all saving throws until it rolls a natural 1.
Oh, that would have been nice. Or very dangerous.
All right, Bonesy, you're up.
All right. Alrighty then. Wait, first, I have a question. This thing right here,
Where am I looking?
is that a hole?
It's a big crater. It's a little.
Oh,
It looks like a cannon fired into that area or something, like from an
Gotcha.
orbital strike.
oh, okay, I see. So I look over to the platoon there, and I tell the Heartless, push him somewhere else! And so the Heartless are just going to attempt to push all these stormtroopers into the hole.
Put him in the
Amazing.
hole!
Put him in the hole.
Put him in the hole!
Okay, cool.
And at that same time, this Bonesy's going to go over here. This Bonesy's going to go over here. This Bonesy is good.
The Bonesies stay in one square. So
I was not aware.
Yeah, this is purely visual. So like wherever one Bonesy goes, the other ones follow it.
Oh, okay. So it's like an after image.
Yeah, pretty much. You're just sort of think of what a displacer beast does. You just have like extra Bonesy floating around near you, so it's hard to tell which one's the real one.
Gotcha. That was I misinterpreted that spell.
That's totally fine. It's a really cool spell, but it's not that cool.
Yeah, that is fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to move the Bonesies over here, and I'm going to say, "Hey, smell my flower." And I'm just going to create water to just try and wash them away.
I love this.
All right, we'll create water.
Sure thing.
Are you going rain or single bubble?
I'm just going single, like, wave of water.
Cool, 30 gallons of water.
Megazord sized.
I mean, not all your spells scale perfectly, but yeah, it'll be a little bigger than the normal size.
Yeah.
Smell my flower.
Okay, cool. So you do definitely wash away the one that has glimpsed the infinite. But there's one more that is just going to be taking disadvantage on its checks because it doesn't have steady footing. Well, it's like, what the fuck? All right. So the Heartless. What are you telling this platoon of Heartless down here?
Give that man a hug.
Okay, cool. You've left your flank open.
All I've got is flanks. Flank here, flank there. Everyone came to my quadrant of the map. I have no operational space.
I just came this way because we're friends to Crix.
But then you shot at my peeps.
We're not friends with them. Okay. One of these platoons gets pushed in the hole. And the other ones get sort of like back towards it, but not actually like any dangerous way. But yeah, that platoon is just in the hole now. The crater's not so deep that it's dangerous to like a Gundam, but like to just a random soldier falling like 30 feet, probably enough to take you out of the game.
So if I got in the hole, like that would be fine.
Yeah, you'd be fine. It'd come up to like your knee.
You'd be trampling your own men at this point, but sure.
They're probably dying anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll save you.
All right. So the
Fill
other
hole with
Heartless,
water. We'll have a pool.
these are gonna come at you, to Crix. They all miss horribly, and then the actual proper big Heartless is gonna give you a hug. Contest that with athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
I love that that's on its move list.
What'd you say, Drew?
I love that that's on its move list.
I mean, it's what it's going for right now. It's going for a grapple. Okay, so it's got you in a hug, and you're gonna take 3 damage as it squeezes you all tight like.
Makes you feel all safe.
And vaguely uncomfortable.
Soon you'll be heartless.
I did not consent to this.
Agent's Lizard Wizard used up.
All right.
All right.
Okay. I command my troops, keep fighting, engage the enemy, and then I'm going to go
Run away.
ahead and move forward here. Interesting. So, point of order. So, okay. So I think sneak attack, the way it works, is it has to be engaged with one of my allies.
You are
Now,
always
Bonesy-
going to get sneak attack because everyone is
Now-
always engaged. You're at war. Everything's happening.
Cool. Good. All right. Excellent. So I'm going to my arm, my Jaeger's arm shoots down, and then I activate the arm blade that comes out of its right arm, and I'm going to
I said superheated.
superheated,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna slash into this guy right here with a booming blade.
Okay.
Attack.
You have advantage because he's so busy, like, not falling over from the water.
That's a crit.
That's a crit!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm pretty sure this man is dead, but do roll it.
Okay. So now booming blade changes at level 5.
Oh,
So I think I can do extra damage.
got
You
spicy.
do.
Let's see.
You
I'm gonna
do
read this.
2d8.
Melee attack damage. Oh, so I get a free D8 thunder damage on the attack, and then the extra damage is 2d8. Cool. So that we want all the extra stuff because I'm sure he may explode. But we will roll. So it's gonna be 2d8 plus my dex, so that's 5.
Plus double sneak attack.
Plus double sneak attack, and sneak attack at level 5 is 3d6. Now that's 66.
Jesus.
Order 66.
So I execute order 6d6 for 36 damage.
Okay, that Space Marine is a splode.
Okay, if his body parts move, he takes another 2d8 thunder damage.
Cool.
And so all right, so that's my action. I'm gonna slice it to bits, and I'm gonna go ahead and as my cunning action, let's do. I was gonna see if I could hide from T-Crix behind one of the bonesies. I'll get.
I think you need to be a halfling to do that.
No, that's fair. Yeah, you're right. And this is not a halfling. This mech is not a halfling.
No.
So, all right. In that case, I will just take the disengage so I can move again, back over here by my forces. I think that sounds about right. Cool.
Okay, when you move away from the Space Marine, it takes an opportunity attack on you.
No, I used the cunning action to take disengage.
Oh, alright, sorry. I didn't hear that. Alright, cool.
Yeah, it's all good.
Midwinter's Vigil, you're up.
Yes. So taking a look at the field right now, I'm going to shift. Let's make sure that I can get there one really quickly.
My guy's not go.
God damn it. Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, right, shit, sorry, we were doing that. What was your command for your Zergs?
I said keep fighting, engage the enemy.
Okay, cool. Let me do a bunch of die rolls while Leo figures out exactly what she wants to do. Unless you already know, in which case, that's just me covering for the fact that I totally didn't do this earlier.
No, it's all good. I am thinking about strategy at this point and just gonna throw it out the window. Why not?
Strategy. Okay, cool. This one takes 5. This one got crit, which is kind of rad.
That's my new favorite son.
What's his name?
His name is Split. That's his name.
Wow. What's the split between?
No, that's his name.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Spit, Spittle, and Split. There you go.
Cool. So the Hydralisk up top is going to attack the ATST. Cool. And it explodes it.
Yeah, Zerg.
The other Hydralisk is going to attack the ATST. And it chunks it. Then the Zergs are going to attack the ATST. And 2 will hit. And it makes it not looking so hot.
Yes, kill my son.
Alright, now it's your turn, Ilea.
Perfect.
Oh, wait.
Did I miss
Sorry?
someone? You said oh
No, sorry. I just realized, crap, I'm winning. Which is technically bad.
I mean, somebody has to win. It's
I
a
know.
little worrying that the Hydralisks are untouched, but, like, there's nothing wrong with the rest.
That's fair.
I'm gonna shift up here, and then I'm gonna shoot take out my beam rifle and shoot a couple of people, and use repelling blast to push them forward 15 feet, hopefully knocking my people into the pit as well.
Nice.
Casualties of war.
Casualties of war. Get in the pit, boys. So that's gonna be. Nope, that's not what I meant to touch. I'm just flailing around like a moron currently. God, where is
It's
everything?
alright.
Okay.
What's your mod? You rolled a 16. What's the plus?
+7.
Okay, 23.
On the
That's-
first one. Yeah.
And then does it make like a save?
So-
What makes it get pushed?
No. My Eldritch Blast is a repelling blast. It moves 5 feet.
Okay, that's just an effect it has. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So you pretty
It
much
just goes.
and then you make a second attack with that, I think you said?
Yeah, I've got 2 Eldritch Blasts at
Cool.
this level, I believe. So, it's gonna be another one. So, damn it, I should have hit one of the other things because a 19 is a crit once it's cursed, but that's okay. So yeah, one of these things just gets pushed forward 10 feet and hopefully dumps a couple people in the pit.
Okay, roll your damage.
And they take damage. That is going to be 1d10 force plus charisma. So let's get 2d10 plus 4. So it's going to be 10 damage.
Okay, cool. So the 2 you hit each take 10 damage. And then one of them is pushed, and it just sort of pachinkos one of your dudes into the pit.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Death.
Got 'em.
Or death.
Oh no.
Ah!
Rip.
Wilhelm screamed that
Yeah.
way. Okay, cool. And then how are you commanding your dudes?
Probably have that big platoon attack that Hydralisk, right?
Yeah, the one platoon I'm gonna say, quick, attack the Hydralisk. I'm gonna tell the ATST, is that down there?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah. I'm gonna tell it, I believe in you. You can face all of them on your own. And tell it to stay and fight the good fight.
Hold your ground!
Surround
There are
the
no
tile.
retreats in the
Yep.
Empire!
And I'm gonna tell my trio here that you have to rescue your friends. Quick, rappel into the pit.
You do get a
Yeet.
response on that one. They're like, ma'am, there are like things here. Won't they just cut the ropes?
No, I'll protect you from the back. See, I positioned myself.
Oh. Okay. Yeet.
Just all 3 of them go in the pit.
How'd I give you a gift to illustrate this scene?
Oh my god. I don't think I can draw this. I'll be laughing too hard.
Okay, the stormtroopers are going to surround the Hydralisk, which means they're going to get like 20 attacks here, but they can't hit for shit. So let's see.
Hell yes.
1 hit,
Nope. No. What?
2 hits, 3 hits, 4.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Okay, cool. They hit 4 times.
Sun Brigade.
They averaged 4/5 of a hit between them.
Amazing.
And then the ATST is going to take a shot at the Hydralisk, because that seems like the biggest threat here, and it's gonna miss because they can't shoot for shit.
Yeah.
T-Crix, you're up.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
buddy.
he's still being
All right.
hugged by the Heartless, isn't he?
He is.
Yes.
He's feeling real cozy. Like, he knows that this is a bad situation, but deep down, you feel the love.
All right. So first, I want to open up a communication channel to the orbital strike cruiser that I've deployed in the upper atmosphere and order an exterminatus on this planet.
If that was an option, this wouldn't have to be a fight.
So I get no response. So I'm like, I say to everyone, "We've been betrayed. Kill them all."
You've been Smeckledorf.
You do get a response from head command. One sec. Did you want, like, an airstrike? Where? Like, what are we doing here?
You know what? Just on my position.
Oh.
Just
Kill me, fam.
Wait, okay, hold on. Is this like an airstrike or is this the nuclear option?
everything. An airstrike and a nuclear option. Send everything down on my position. The planet is lost.
Okay, your choice, Chief. Hey, hang up the codec. A little counter appears in all of your visors. Only he has the context for it, but it appears in all of your visors. T-minus 18 seconds.
How many rounds is that?
3.
All right. And then my little grunty dudes are still going to fight those little zerglings. Space Marines are going to shoot at this guy. So I'm grappled with this guy.
Yeah.
Is that grappled around my arms?
He's hugging your body like bear hug.
You might have disadvantage if you're attacking someone who's not him, but other than that, you're probably fine.
Like, so I think the like the rocket comes out of that left glove.
Yeah, you could kind of just wedge it on him and shoot.
I want to just like put it right on his face and just rock it.
Cool, so you have advantage then.
Let's see, so
But if you do miss, then he's still going to just keep you grappled.
Yep.
I'd like to think that he would just hug you harder.
17.
Yep. Okay, that'll hit. What did we say? That? Oh, I guess roll again. Right? Oh, no, you already had advantage. All right.
Yeah. So that's, 48.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay. He takes 23 and is like, "Why isn't my love getting through to you?" Continues to
You
hug.
can't spread love. You have no heart.
I'm only a heart. It's a misnomer.
God.
I don't know, you got that heart-shaped hole in your stomach.
Yeah, it's real weird, isn't it? It's almost like they didn't think through the design choices of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Wow, this is getting awfully meta.
I swear to God, it has to be something that, like, it makes more sense in Japanese. Because the heartless are only hearts, and the nobodies are only bodies. And there's just so many things
It must
that,
be
like...
some sort of pun or something.
Yeah, like, if it was, like, anti, or, like, the dark hearts and the dark bodies in Japanese or whatever.
Oh, I get it. It's like Waluigi.
Yeah.
My boy, my son,
But
the
yeah,
only one who matters.
I will stand by Kingdom Hearts has like some weird storytelling, but the point where it all breaks down is the transition from one to anywhere else,
Kingdom Hearts should never have been a franchise.
except for Dream Drop Distance, which weirdly connects surprisingly well. It went way out of its way to justify something that made 0 sense.
We've awoken something in the chat.
This is my goal.
Suddenly they're coming out of the woodwork.
Luigi got Norded.
Yeah.
All right, to Grix, what is the command for your army? What's left of
So
it?
these guys are still going to fight these guys, and then my Space Marines are going to take shots at the Jaeger.
Okay, so let's do these guys first. 2 hits. You do deplete one of the platoons of Zerg,
Nice.
and then your Space Marines are going to take shots at the Jaeger. Hit and miss. Okay.
Oh dear.
So you're going to take 15, Drew.
15? Alright, I'm gonna use my reaction to Uncanny Dodge again.
Okay, you take 7. All right, Bonesy, you're up.
All right. Bonesy is low-key panicking because he doesn't know what that 18 seconds means, but he knows he should probably finish this. So he's going to move to a more central location in between the two armies, and he's going to say on loudspeaker, "I urge you all to disengage. Something is coming, and if you're here to see it, you'll be sorry. But
Woe
if you,
is me, the end is nigh.
but if you don't believe me, why do I know this? Because I've got a secret weapon. At the end of this, you will all die."
Jesus.
So Bonesy is now using thaumaturgy on the
Oh, okay. I love this.
on the Megazord, which is still like looking weird as
Yeah,
I multiply.
Displaced and mirrored, yeah.
He is going to use thaumaturgy to make an illusion that the ground is that he's destroying the planet. but specifically, he's destroying the planet by having the Megazord do the Fortnite default dance.
I don't know what that is, but also there is nothing on that list that makes it even vaguely look like you can make something that looks like destroying the planet.
He's
Well,
causing tremors.
earthquake.
He's causing tremors.
Earthquakes.
Oh, okay. So you're causing harmless tremors. All right, that makes sense.
So it looks like I'm building to something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, he projected his voice and then he caused a bunch of like tremors. He's starting to like cause some havoc.
Okay. Weird. That's a thing that happened. The Empire, the remaining Empire forces are pretty nervous, but the Zerg are relatively mindless, and
My sons are dumb.
and the Imperium never backs down.
I did not think this through. I am not a clever clown.
Okay, cool. What are your commands to your Heartless friends?
Well, I am going to say, to that Heartless, the one that's hugging him, I think the problem is he's lonely. And I'm going to instruct that Heartless to drag him over to the pit and put him in there.
That's a long way, but he'll start.
Pit.
Meanwhile, I'm going to instruct the other Heartless
To cut the
to hug
ropes.
the Gundam.
Oh, you're not going to cut the ropes of the people belaying into the pit?
Oh,
Oh, right.
I set you up, man.
Oh yeah, I was unaware that they were still doing something. You know what? I am a generous leader, so to all the little Heartless, I want to feed my troops, so they're gonna eat the ropes.
Okay.
The big Heartless.
I'm delighted.
The big Heartless is gonna go and hug the Gundam though.
Doof.
Cool.
Okay. Big Heartless is running up on you. Oppose that with an athletics check, please. Or acrobatics if it's higher. Yep.
Okay, just give me one moment to take a quick look.
No problem.
I believe my acrobatics is higher and also potentially has expertise. Just give me one moment.
Oh wait a minute. I might be doing something stupid by moving him. Because wait, if he's moved, if I just realized because the nuclear strike is to his position, So does that mean that the nukes will move to wherever he
Well,
is?
Bonesy
are
has
they...
no idea what this countdown's about.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't
True.
know. He just kind of is doing things.
Okay, cool. So yeah, the Heartless is gonna attempt to drag. Well, you still need to resolve your grapple, but the other one is gonna try and drag to Crix's mech. So to Crix, oppose that with an athletics or acrobatics check. Okay, cool. Midnight's vigil is, or Midwinter's vigil is gonna kick out of the grapple and be like, no
Just gonna go
hugs."
zoop, no hug, up in the air, goodbye.
Right? Yeah, I just imagine it's just like one of those things where you like duck down and back out.
Thanks, have a good day, bye, no, I'm good.
These
Okay,
are the least
so
threatening
you're-
Heartless.
You're still being dragged. I don't know about that, Josh, there have been some pretty unthreatening Heartless over the years.
Fair enough. I wouldn't know. Never played a single Kingdom.
Okay, sometimes they're just colorful and stupid looking.
Fair enough.
Alright, so yeah, you get dragged a bit and crush a bush. That is the extent of that Heartless's power. These little guys are
Bush
going to
crushing.
try and take some swipes at your feet. Two of them hit. What's your AC?
My AC is 17.
Okay, so two of them hit. And you take 10 damage total.
Okay. All right.
What about the ones gnawing at the ropes?
Those just gnaw up through the ropes and they fall.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if there was something you had to check for that.
No, it's fine. If it doesn't happen immediately, it'll happen before the next turn, and the stormtroopers fall to their death. Unsurprisingly, to everyone but them. Okay, Agent, you're up.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna shout. I'm gonna screech to my army. Fight! Fight on, my children! Don't listen to the clown.
Eli, I don't follow Fortnite. I don't know which one is the default Fortnite dance. Like, I would probably recognize it as a Fortnite dance, but I don't know which one it is.
I don't know what the Fortnite dance is.
Yeah, like, is it flossing? Is that what the default one is? I know that that's a Fortnite dance.
No, it's the one that gets memed to hell and back. The one that has like the I don't know. I'll put up a link. Or
Please
something.
don't. I don't need
All
this
right.
taking up space in my brain.
All right. So I'm gonna shout out to my army. Fight on, my children! Don't listen to the clown. And then I am going to show them the way, and I'm gonna charge directly at T-Crix and his mech.
And the Heartless that's hugging him.
So I think what I'm gonna do. Beep, beep, beep. All right, cool. I'm gonna bonus action to disengage with the cunning action, and I'm gonna charge forward. And T-Crix, I'm going to use my action to attempt to grapple you, but not in a traditional grappling style. I'm gonna punch at you to try to engage in a cross counter.
Wait, what?
What?
How does that work when he's being hugged? I'm confused.
It's okay. Or at least, or whatever. I'm gonna try to tackle you.
Okay.
Oh God, this is
It-
one big pile of.
All right, so I have to make
Hog
athletics
pile.
versus. So I
Yeah.
have to make an athletics versus your athletics or acrobatics.
Yep. Opposed athletics.
Cool.
Right, how does that work if I'm already grappled?
It depends what he's trying to do. Just roll the check.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Um,
Turns out it doesn't matter.
That's okay. I get up close and personal, and I fail the grapple. Like I try to like get my arms ready, but your mech's a little bit too big.
Yeah.
And as I'm now close to you and you can hear me, I connect quietly over the intercom and I say to you, Anchor, what the heck is this countdown about?
Just, for now it's just radio silence.
Yeah, I just like to see a single bead of sweat come down his face.
But by
And
the
he
way,
just closes the
it's
com.
currently at 12 seconds.
Okay, no response.
No
No,
response.
no response this round.
Okay. Cool. That's my turn. And then my boys charge.
Okay. They do so. Let me
Fight.
roll their attacks. Hit, miss, miss. So this one takes a hit and goes down. Imp down, imp down. Cool. The other Hydralisks, the big Hydralisk attacks the ATST and murders it. The remaining Zerg are going to rush the clown.
Oh dear.
This Hydralisk is going to try and take out a platoon of stormtroopers and misses. Seems like stormtroopers just have an aura of miss.
Yeah, that stands up to
okay.
reason.
So the Zerg, Bonesy, how does your mirror image work? Could you click that again? There was a lot of text.
Sure thing.
Okay, each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates. Oh, okay, Jesus. Okay. Okay, so Bonesy, roll a d20 and be prepared to do that again a couple times.
Sure thing.
Okay, so this is not against a duplicate, but it misses, so it doesn't matter. Roll it again. This is not against a duplicate, but it missed, so it doesn't matter. Do it again.
I like to imagine that my illusion is awful, but they just
Can't hit you anyway. Okay, so this is against a duplicate. They hit it, that goes away. You now have 2 duplicates. Roll once more.
Alrighty.
Okay, this is against a duplicate. They hit, you now have 1 duplicate.
Oh man, my Zerglings are real dumb though, so those two think they just chowed down on 2 giant robots.
They're feeling pretty confident, pretty accomplished.
Cool. Midwinter's Vigil, it's your turn.
Cool. I see that counter. I get very suspicious, so I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Just zoom the fuck out of there.
And just I'm gonna get going. But before I go, once I'm 120 feet out exactly, I'm going to shoot 3 repelling Eldritch. I'm going to shoot 2 Eldritch blasts down. They're going to be repelling blasts at 2 of these little guys
Okay.
to push them in the pit.
Okay, cool.
So more pit time for everybody.
Pit,
Everyone goes in the pit eventually. So that's going to be
Just fill up the chat with pit. Pit.
7. So 23 on one.
Okay.
And a 14 on the other.
Okay, so one of them you just straight up murder, like it just dies, and then the other one you push into the pit.
Oh, damn. Jimmy, no!
Bye.
Okay, cool. And then you just
And so
zip the fuck out of there.
I'm 120 feet out somewhere.
Cool.
They do get an attack of opportunity against me if they want it.
The heart.
Maybe I'll get hit.
Sure. Let's take a crack at it. Nope.
Come on, big boy. Bye.
Okay. Start of to Chris.
Oh, and as I go, I tell my stormtroopers, just keep blasting away at him. my little group that's left.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's keep on shooting.
Just keep shooting, my boys. My stupid sons. Oh, sweet babies. 0.
Okay, no hits. All of those
I
miss.
love them. Truly the best boys.
Okay,
The few, the proud. That's it.
Agent, you're getting a call.
All right, Chief,
Could I get confirmation on that nuclear strike?
nuclear strike.
Confirmation granted.
Whoa, wait, what?
Anchor, what are you doing?
Listen, you know as well as I do, if there's any Tyranid class threat in the sector, we must either defeat them or destroy them by any means necessary. They cannot be allowed to get the biomass from these fallen space marines. It would power them up to such a great extent that no one could stop them.
Don't you bring up the rules with me?
Listen, if I don't bring up the rules, no one does. I'm the one that plays by the rules.
Bonesy, who has been listening in on this conversation, chimes in. You're gonna nuke my boys? I'm gonna shove my fist up your ass, mister!
Hell yeah!
And the truth replies like, so whose rules are we quoting here? Because like those aren't ours.
Those are the rules of the Imperium.
But they're not the
Oh,
Imperium.
he's too far
they're
gone. Oh god.
This has happened before, hasn't
He got caught up in the RP.
Oh no.
His cover's too
listen.
deep. He's stuck.
Ryan, okay, so I think I have you by the mechanical collar. and I'm just like, and I just swat my hand away, and I just, damn it, Rook!
And the Heartless who was hugging him is like, Jesus Christ, man.
The Heartless can't hear shit. This is your internal channel.
Well, no, he sees like the slapping and he's
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah, because the robot has to do everything that I do. All right, and then
so you do get a broadcast now to Crix, and it's a video broadcast, and it's coming from the Jaeger, but it is not Agent of the Lizard Wizard. It's just Agent Q, and he's just
You know what we signed up for.
I have no idea what Nick just said, but that is okay.
Oh my god, he's not saying anything, he's just staring into the camera.
Amazing!
and then the video cuts out.
How did he even activate the video?
So wait, who is Agent Q? I missed that.
Oh, it's a fucking raptor.
Oh, it's just a raptor?
No, all right. In canon, we're drifting, so a part of my brain is in his.
Yeah. You know exactly the emotions that are going through Agent Q right now, knowing he might have to put down his brother.
All right, it's your turn, Secrets.
All right. So again, I'm going to go rocket hand to face on the Heartless.
Okay. That'll hit.
All right. So
Okay, and that'll take care of it. It is annihilated.
all right. And then I'll just have. So basically, I'm going to order like this one guy to kind of shift over
Here.
to the left, and then have them fight people in front of them, and then have the Space Marines shoot at the Jaeger again.
Okay. We'll
So-
continue as such.
So is the nuclear strike still coming?
The timer hasn't stopped.
The timer hasn't
Okay.
stopped.
Okay, that's one hit. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay. So
What?
Well, time's up.
Uh-oh.
It's the end of the slot.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Bye guys.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't play the thump for me, but fade to white. We're gonna take a break. See you in 10 minutes.
Jesus
Are you just
Christ.
gonna leave him on a cliffhanger?
Oh my god.
We haven't
Oh
had
my
someone
God.
die since season 1. Jesus. Guess we need to
Wait.
decide what to do now.
Also, I'd just like to point out before we that because of the after images, my name comes up as Bonesy the Clown.
I do like that. All right. See you in 10 minutes, folks.
Menacing.
Menacing.
Well, Chad, who knows if we'll survive? Find out in 10 minutes.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't know. I haven't caught up on my death battle, so I don't know.
Well, we technically had 12 seconds.
Yeah, I was on my next turn. I was literally going to jump into the pit and use meld into stone to try and cushion the impact,
Cool.
but didn't work out that way.
I'm just fucking leaving. Bye, friends.
And before the EMP knocks out your systems or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's all good.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, so some good fashioned wild stuff. I'll be right back. We'll be right back. But I'll be right back in a second. To talk with you. I'm just gonna fill my water bottle really quick. All right. Chat. Got any players on with me too?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Cool. Hi, Elliot.
Hey, Drew.
All right. Very cool. How's it going? So first game on the stream. How'd it go? How you feeling?
I probably should have thought about more stream perks because y'all are crazy overpowered, and I'm out here being a level 5 warlock, just being like, cool, all right, this is happening. At least we can push people in the pit.
It's cool. You're fine. Don't worry. Everyone, don't worry. We're a team. And
Except
plus,
for that
the only
time.
reason why we're so overpowered. The only reason why we're so overpowered is because chat is so awesome.
Eli, you're
All
so
of our
right.
donators. He's not.
Eli
right.
is correct.
Uh,
Drew is OP. It's because he's so charismatic, Eli. Everybody
Hey.
likes his face. Well, he's not actually showing his face this
Listen.
time, so.
Listen, have you seen Ryan's antimatter gun? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I haven't yet.
It does so much crit damage. Holy moly.
Yeah? God.
Yeah, it's like 68. It's crazy.
Ugh.
I bought him that gun.
Oh,
It's
so
nuts.
good. Drew, I just finished up your donation reward.
Nice
What do you
job.
want on the cover of the book you asked for?
Oh.
Because she is holding the book.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I'm back.
Hey, Josh.
Hello.
I'm not sure. It's a Book of Shadows.
It is a
Can
book
you
of
do it like
shadows.
can you do it like an old style storybook?
Um,
You know, it doesn't necessarily need to have a title on the cover, but just like maybe some decorative work on the on like the book cover and the binding.
Okay, I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Thank you. If you guys haven't seen, Leia drew some really cool art for me. I did a donation, and you could get cool art from her too. If you check out her donation page on the Extra Life website. Sorry, Nick.
Rip Nick, as always. F in the chat.
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's all goofy fun anyway. All right, let's see. All right. What was I checking out? Oh, yeah. I wanted to post this. All right, chat. As always, if you have a penny to spare and want to donate out of the kindness of your hearts, check out the team page where you can donate towards Nick or any of our Goon Platoon, and check out their donation gimmicks, including Ilea's art perks, which will draw super cool images for you.
Yeah,
Which is awesome.
she is the only one of us that has actual physical rewards,
It's true.
and I believe the first in Goon Platoon history to do so.
I mean, I guess I could also send out like a physical copy of the pictures if people want, but I don't know how interested people will be in that.
That is fair. Thank you for subscribing, Best Marty.
Thank you for subscribing. Very cool. Welcome to the channel.
You are, in fact, the best Marty.
The de facto best Marty.
Yeah, until proven otherwise. Let's not rule out any other contesting Martys, but for now, this Marty reigns supreme.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme.
Very cool. So, chat, how you guys enjoying the show?
That I don't know about you, but that was one explosive session.
Oh God.
Josh, I love that gimmick.
That's the thing. It's like I come up with really good personalities, but I can't seem to come up with the best thing to get people to donate.
Listen, it's cool. You're doing great. We'll keep showing your stuff. There. Let's see. We'll pull up my boy Josh. Come check out Josh's page, guys. It's super cool. He's got a lot of neato donation perks. Posting it right here in the chat. Let's see. Everything's balloon based. So, $5 donation, you can you can have him make magic balloons and create a balloon animal of your choice to help him out, which is pretty darn cool. You can make more. Yeah, you can make balloon familiars, which is rad. You got a lot of good stuff, Josh.
Basically, at every $5 donated makes another balloon familiar.
Ooh, does it stack?
It does.
Of course it's that.
So like if one person
It's a donation gimmick.
Excellent. Perfect.
And if you donate $10, two spawn in. If you donate $20, heal someone from a grievous wound and create another balloon follower.
Hell yes.
See, because part of me was like, maybe should I have it so that each incremental donation level has like, oh, $20, 3 balloon familiars, but I figure that might get ridiculous. But maybe that's what I want. I don't know.
No, never stop. Donation gimmicks all the way.
Hello again. Josh,
Yep.
to reference your question or your thoughts on the matter, you might not be like the highest earner or whatever, but the games would not be the same without you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I like to think that there are definitely people who have like shown up for these streams that are here to see the newest thing from Joshua Brothman Productions.
Like the hardest part of any character creation for these. Oh, God damn it! Sorry, phone went off to remind me to be here. But
Well, you're here.
yeah, so good job, phone. But like the hardest part is coming up with a different accent. Because I've already exhausted Skeletor, the Southerner, the Evangelist, and now the Clown.
You also did
Sooner
the
or later,
beatnik one year.
The Beatnik? I don't remember.
Yeah, you
that
did.
one.
Yeah, Keith the bar.
Oh yeah, Keith Troubadour.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He's just a very angry man.
He doesn't believe in magic.
Yeah.
He also killed a god.
Yep.
It's the way to do it.
He's also a 50-year-old man a 50-year-old bard who deals exclusively in heavy metal.
Oh, hey, Josh, you got a donation.
I did?
Yeah.
Well, shut my mouth. Oh, hey, somebody. Let's see who it is so I could properly thank them. It does not say, or I'm not seeing. I have to refresh probably. I raised $5.
Nice.
Thank you.
What animal is your balloon animal?
That is a good question, chat. Whoever it is that donated. Oh, well, I got.
Oh, Josh, you got another donation.
Oh, well, these people are all just trying to shut me up.
Clearly, I
Josh,
guess.
Fine,
Jo-
fine, I'll
Josh,
help
do
the
you-
children.
Josh, do either of those have balloon animals on them?
Both of them. Well, if they're both $5 donations, so they both individually create a new balloon.
Check the
animal.
comments
Yes.
and see if they're there.
All right, very cool.
Let me. I'm checking right now.
I can go hunting for you if you want.
If the message doesn't say it, leave it up to chat.
Yeah, I've been having issues with my messages all day.
Oh,
They
I
haven't
got
actually
one
shown
Oh,
anything.
well, thank you, Aaliyah. And and I got one from Aaliyah and one from an anonymous donor.
Oh, cool. So it's probably somebody in the chat.
Yeah. So whoever is in chat. So Aaliyah and chat decide on what being Bonesy births into this world with air and rubber.
Wow.
You know,
said that in
with
the
that
worst way
description,
possible.
I'm gonna say that it's Bonesy Jr., just a smaller version of you.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nightmare.
So then, let's see. Has chat said anything? Oh yeah, no. Let's see. The messages should be in the donation tab on your page.
Yep, I see it. It was just balloons, 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 and then 3 balloon emojis.
You'll float too.
Can you attach all of your familiars to yourself instead of casting fly?
I don't know if you could do it with just 2.
I'm pretty sure they're just free floating, but I guess that.
I would say, like, once you get to, like, 4 or 5 balloon familiars, they might be able to carry you.
Right.
Ah,
So, Ilya, what would you? So you said Bonesy Jr. What?
Baby
chat?
Bonesy.
Yeah, little Bonesy. So
Yeah.
what did
That's his rapper name.
little Bones?
Yeah, Lil Bonesy.
He did a nickel in the slammer for stealing helium.
Excellent. I love him.
That's fantastic.
I'm not seeing anything in chat for
Yeah, they're
what the
quiet
other
right now.
balloon familiar.
Beth
Jack,
Marty, are you
quick.
still here? Would you like to pick a balloon animal?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, now I see it. It's on the bottom of my. Yeah, of course now I see it.
It's not like a super intuitive design. I've just been through this page enough times. You've got to vote for Chinchilla.
Ah. Yes, a small. So we have a chinchilla. Unless it's contested, we're going to have a balloon chinchilla, and a small version of Bonesy.
God, I love the idea of the balloon chinchilla because no one will know what the fuck it is. Because, like, think about what the shape of a balloon animal. It'll just be like this vague, like it's clearly a mammal.
It's also
But
it's
that's
a mass of
yeah.
like twisted balloons in a vaguely orb-like shape. Because, like, think about what a chinchilla looks like without looking it up. You
Yeah.
can't.
It's just a balloon orb. It's fine. No.
No, wait, balloon lemur.
Eli, you
Okay.
can't change your mind or else it'll be a miniature Eli. A miniature balloon Eli.